What did YouTube? It's your boy LordKaiSav here, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the all-new Naruto x Boruto Shinobi Stripes, the game that Bandai has been working on over the course of the last 2 years. The game that has kind of been the predecessor, or at least deemed the predecessor of Shinobi Striker, the game that not only has replaced Dragon Ball Z Buchigiri Match, which is a browser game that they've also been working on, but has also replaced what we thought would be the next console game for the Naruto franchise. Now, hopefully in the next 2 years, this game can impress us and hold us off, so that hopefully in the next 2 years, we'll be able to get another console game for Naruto. Basically, what we're going to be doing in this video, there's a lot I don't know about this game, whether or not it has online matches, whether it's going to be something similar to Dokkan, in the sense that you only do events, and I shouldn't really compare it to Dokkan. I guess I should compare it to Naruto Blazing, where you only do like kind of events and missions offline, or if they're going to include some kind of online gameplay. I'm not too sure. If you guys know, please let me know down below, of course. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into some gameplay. I'm going to teach you guys a little bit about this game, although I don't know too much myself, and we're just going to hopefully have fun in this video. It's going to be a real short one. If I have fun with this game over a long period of time, of course, I'm going to be bringing more videos to the channel. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this gameplay, man. Naruto x Boruto Shinobi Tribes. Alright, so here we are. Right now we're in elite missions. I've been completing this just because these are like more difficult than the regular missions that we have, the standard missions, which is essentially like some sort of story mode. At least that's how I treat it. As you can see, if I go back here, I'm at level 11. Once we get to level 12, we might either complete the standard missions or we're going to be continuing with these elite missions. But as far as I know, this is as far as I've gotten. I've beaten the first couple 4, and right now we're on Mitsuki. So as far as I know, these are the characters that I have. I wasn't able to pull any URs yet. Right now I considered re-rolling, but if I don't re-roll on this game, this will probably be the first game that I like don't re-roll on. All right, now obviously re-rolling is something that companies like this, like Bandai, don't really like, but it's the best way to get started, right? And it's like kind of unavoidable, to be honest, because it's kind of like what a mobile game is really signed up for. But let me turn this down a little bit because this is a little loud, especially when we get into some actual gameplay. So basically, if you don't know how this game works, it's kind of turn-based. It's a little strategy. What I'm going to do strategically is, I didn't even introduce you to the teams. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably know. If you're watching this video, you probably know a little more about this game than I do. But what I'm going to do here, in order to... Dang, this is like kind of worst case scenario because all the teams are kind of separated from each other. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up for my blue team. So I'm going to target Konohamaru here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to target Sarada, and I'm going to use Yamato so that I can hopefully set this up correctly. Choji will rotate a little more to the left, and then I didn't see who my other one was. I think it's Neji. So I'll be able to have those two linked together. One thing I don't understand about this game is how, like, the best way to draw chakra, which is that blue bar under the health. If I can figure that out, I think I'll be good. But for now, it kind of seems a little boring just hitting regular attacks for like 2-3 turns before this tribe meter like kind of builds and chakra builds over time. So this turn, we're going to attack Konohamaru. We have a chain here, so it's going to do a little more damage, and then that'll better set up my my blue team here, which is what I'm going to call it. I don't know what they're actually called. I think they're called like Spirit, and then like red is called something else and yellow is called something else. I don't know what that is yet. Again, the lingo for this game is something that I'm not really kind of used to. Oh, they have a pretty good chain here. Luckily, they're not going to get off any ninjutsus, so should be fine. The next rotation, they're going to bring in Konohamaru. Oh, actually, no, Konohamaru is dead. I don't know if these like blue teams, red teams, yellow teams, if they have any type advantage. As far as I know, the only thing that's like kind of type advantage is this thing right here, which is like attack, defense, and I'm guessing T is like tactician or something of the sort. As far as I know, in my experience, blue units, at least like these blue units that I have and like blue teams, have been like tearing up enemies that have a red team. So I'm going to try to use it here. For now, we're going to attack Mitsuki. Actually, no, we should attack Boruto, because if we attack Boruto, he'll die. He'll kind of mess up their chain. So at least that's what I know. That's kind of what I'm assuming. Oh no, they still have a chain. All right, well, there goes that. But now we have a better setup here. So we have what team is this? Team 10, I want to say. I feel like this Team 10. I actually don't have that memorized. I'm kind of surprised I don't have that memorized. But this time we definitely have to be careful. So I think we're going to attack Sarada, because they're both getting off ninjutsus. Luckily, it's just the 2 of them, but I think we're going to start off. It doesn't really matter who we tap because they're probably going to do a set order anyway. But we're going to take a lot of damage here for sure. Oh, snap. She freaking one-shot Sarada. All right, so the good thing is we're gonna only tank one of these. I do like the cinematics of this game. It's definitely really fun to watch, which is another reason why. Oh, Sakura's gonna get off something here. Mitsuki's probably gonna die anyway. I guess for the sake of the video, we're gonna use Naruto and Yamato here so that we can set up my yellow team, which is just what I'm gonna call it, and we'll be able to get a 3 chain with Sakura. I mean, everyone's gonna, unless he dies beforehand, because that's definitely possible. Okay, no, he's basically about to die. Well, I guess while we're here, we'll probably get off one of these tribe things. So I don't know what these effects are. Like, the ripped heart looks like Sakura looks like she's stunned. So I've never seen that before. But now that this is kind of built already, I think we're gonna, oh, never mind. Okay, so it's called Force Spirit, and I don't know what the yellow team's called yet. I guess for some reason this is locked off. That probably has something to do with Mitsuki. But for now, I guess we're just gonna try to do this just to showcase it for the video. I probably wouldn't do that on my own or off camera, but for now, you know what? You might as well. Gets a little cinematics in the game. This is definitely what the game's been going for. It's definitely what's been kind of carrying the game, because they have like such stunning looking animations, especially in 60 frames. So I really like it. For one, I didn't see how much damage that was. Was that 100,000 or was that 11,000? Again, this is really more so like a showcasing video, kind of for those of you who were like me and didn't really keep up with the game as news was coming out. This is really, oh, it's called Energy. All right, and for those of you who wasn't keeping up with the game's news, you can kind of learn it along with me. Again, it's a lot that I don't know. I feel like they came out with a beta or something like that, or some sort of demo, but again, this was an online game. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack Lee here, because going into the next one, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Going into this next one, actually, I'm going to attack what's his name again? No, I can't. All right, well, for now, I forgot his name. Don't bash me for it, but I'll remember it sooner or later. For now, we're gonna hit Naruto and Sarada. Not Sarada, what the heck, Yamato. I'll remember it eventually, but for now, Ino's gonna attack us. We can tank that for now. Now I'm gonna use Neji. We're gonna hit Lee, and then we're gonna rotate these blue units so we can get some chains off, and hopefully we can go from there with some pretty good chains. So I'm hoping I set this up correctly. Probably didn't, to tell you the truth. After this rotation is finished, we're gonna have Choji, Sakura, and then the younger Sakura, and then I'm gonna have to use Choji and the others, and it's just gonna mess up my energy team's chains, so we won't be able to get them all back to back. My guess is the goal here is to get as many chains off as possible, of course. Oh snap, she's actually hitting a ninjutsu. How much damage is this gonna do? 2,000. I don't know if that's a lot or not. Oh, she stunned him. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? In my opinion, I think Choji and Sakura are two pretty good units, at least early on. Feel free to correct me in the comments if you have better units than I do, which I'm sure most of you do. But the reason I say that is their supers do, or their ninjutsus, I should say, they do AoE damage, right? I think this Sakura does. No, this Sakura heals. I guess we're just gonna use Shino here. But both Choji and Sakura do AoE damage, which I like. You know, everyone likes AoE damage because it damages everyone at the same time as opposed to damaging one person. But that's really why I like them. Unfortunately for me, I don't really have much synergy around them. Like, I believe for Choji, he's gonna like link well with guys like Ino and Shikamaru, which I don't have. And Sakura is obviously gonna link well with either Sarada, Sasuke, or both, right? And maybe even Naruto too, but I don't have any of those units. So the teams that I have, my force team up here, and my spirit team down here, are the only teams that I have synergy with, which is why they're at the top. We'll probably finish this off, and then we'll call it a video. Again, this is really just kind of an introductory video. Let's see, what are we gonna do here? My guess is we're probably gonna use Choji. We'll use him on Ino. Choji hits hard too, so he'll probably be able to kill her. If not, he's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, definitely didn't kill her. And these guys obviously don't do too much damage either, so either way it's kind of the same setup. I gotta do what's best in order to continuously set up like 3 chains. I guess we're just gonna do this and attack Yamato. Actually no, we're gonna attack Sakura so that we have less enemies. I keep tapping their actual icon rather than their sprite. I don't know why, it's just kind of something I'm used to. We're gonna try to hit Sakura. Again, this is kind of like the boring part of the game. Early on, they were like, everyone was getting ninjutsus off the bat, which definitely made it more entertaining. Oh, this is actually perfect. So if I use Yamato only, then that means we'll set up for like continuously 3 chains. So that'll be perfect. That's what we want. I don't know how I did it. You know, that's that's something that's kind of new to me. But yeah, this is gonna be able to get us 3 chains back to back. So I think even though Ino is supering, yeah, we're probably gonna use Ino anyway. We're probably gonna try to attack Ino. Even though Ino's like super attacking, I wanted her to kind of live so that we could use this team against her. Again, I don't really know if that really makes a difference, but okay, Sakura got her ninjutsu here, so we're gonna use her in order to do some AoE damage. Hopefully she attacks first. Oh, she is. Okay, perfect. So this is gonna kill her. This is kind of a showcase of Sakura's super. Oh, actually it didn't kill. Holy crap. Luckily, we got some pretty strong characters, so we got at least one enemy down. Unfortunately, he's supering, and this is going to do a decent amount of damage considering he's the prime enemy. I guess while we're here, we'll try to showcase this tribe a little better. This is pretty much the standard ninja tribe. Again, the name of the game: Naruto, Sakura, and Yamato. So there we go. The animations, of course. I don't know what the heck that move is that Sakura does. Is that what that is? The cherry blossom? I don't remember it being a projectile, but I mean, hey, if it works, you know what I mean? Finally, we go up to level 12, so we'll be able to continue the normal missions, but we'll probably do that in another video or off camera, one of the two. For now, we're just gonna try to play this as smoothly as possible. Now, obviously, as a beginner, the Boruto is definitely what I'm aiming for, just because he's a free unit. I don't know if he's good or not. We're gonna attack Yamato with Kiba. Hopefully, that's gonna do a decent amount of damage. I took out a little less than half. That's fine. They're starting to hit a lot more hard. I think we're going to target Shino because he's a defense type and Sakura is a tactician. Again, I don't know what the T stands for. I'm just assuming that means a tactician just because that's usually how mobile games work. I didn't really even see how much damage Sakura did, but now I think we have at least one chain set up. Neji has a super attack, and it looks like he's about to die anyway, so I guess we'll do this while we can. There we go. We'll get this chain in, and then they'll be all set up. You can see that my Fierce and Spirit units are like kind of alternating at the bottom, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna rotate them. I'll probably have to rotate out my Spirit units in order to get some chains going. And then once that happens, hopefully the situation will fix itself. We have 3 people super attacking, so this is not good at all. We'll probably keep attacking Shino because that's like the best thing we can do, but a lot of my units, at least Naruto and Hinata, are both like attack units, and Shino's a defense type, so I guess we're gonna do Hinata so that we'll be able to hopefully disrupt some sort of chain. But again, oh god damn, he's still gonna do a lot of damage because of his defense type, and I think defense types have type advantage over attack types, if I'm not mistaken. Still, we're taking a lot of damage here. We still got some chains, which is perfect. Naruto got an ninjutsu here. Alright, really? They have a tribe together? Let's see, who do we need to super attack in order to mess this up? I think we need to super attack Yamato. I don't think Boruto and Sarada have any sort of link whatsoever. Or Boruto and Sakura, rather. That's assuming we even kill Yamato. Okay, we did. Perfect. Oh, they still have one? They still have one? Oh, god damn. Alright. Okay, she heals. That's not doing much. And then you just get off a super attack. Damn, that looks kind of beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. Now we at least have some chains. Wait, where's my other yellow unit? Neji's dead? Oh no, that's not good. Alright, I think if I don't use this, I should be fine, to be honest. We're not gonna use Sakura's ninjutsu at all because it just heals, and a lot of our characters have good health. So we're gonna attack Sakura because I feel like we have type advantage. I don't know. I always just, in my experience, my spirit units always do more damage to the force team. I don't know if that plays a factor in type advantage at all. But again, like as you can see, that really kind of one-shot them. Although I guess they're doing that to everyone, so it doesn't really matter too much. We have 2 units, and we have 2 units. Well, we have 2 enemies rather, and 2 units that can do AOE damage. So we're gonna do that, and then those 2 will be able to take care of business. You know what I mean? Choji, you know, Choji does a good amount of damage. Doesn't really kill. Sakura, another unit that does AOE damage. I said it before. And they're able to take care of business, man. Those two are pretty good units, at least early on. All right, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this is gonna be a pretty quick video. Naruto x Boruto Shinobi Tribes. Download it. All right, it's free. I'm pretty sure it's on the App Store and the Play Store, so try it out, see how you like it, see if you get some better units than I do. For the sake of the video, I suppose. Oh, we didn't get 12 stars, so that's unfortunate. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of the game. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, man. Again, let me know if you downloaded Shinobi Tribes. Let me know if you guys rerolled it all. If there's any information that I may have let out, like whether or not there's going to be online gameplay or not, please let me know. Let me know so I can kind of be ahead of schedule as far as preparation goes. That's going to be it, man. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. It's your boy LordKaiSav, and I will see you all in the next video, man. Peace out.